Hi, I'm Jeanette from Jeanette-marie Stampin, and here is our Christmas kite pop-up. So we have got this cute little pop-up on the front, and it is also a card at the back. So if I can open it. So we've got a little card and a pop-up. So it's pretty cute. And there's a different one here. So it's a little bit different. Little pop-up inside and card on the inside. So I just thought they were cute, bit different. So enjoy those too. Hello everyone, we have got our very vanilla card base that is 11 by 4¼ scored in half, and then we have got gold foil card base which is 5¼ by 4, and then we have got a very vanilla which is 5 by 3¾ and then we also have got a vellum front panel which is the same 5 by 3¾ which sits on the top. Okay, so we're just going to assemble our card. Okay, so we will just stick this all together. Fantastic. We'll just pop that panel in the middle. Beautiful. We've just got one more panel piece to go on here, and we'll just center this one. One more for the front, and we will fix this one on when we've stamped up. Okay, so we've got our long piece here which is 10 by 4 inches, and we're going to score that at 5. So scoring at 5, and we're going to put some marks on this one at 3 inches. So that's there on both sides. And we're also going to put some marks on that at 7. So that's there. And there. On both sides. Okay, so we've got our little mechanism here, and we need to make a little mark at 2. So I'm just going to put a little mark there at 2. And we're just going to cut. So we've got our little dot there, and we just want to go to the edge there, and we're just going to cut to make that. And we can just flip it over, and we just cut there like that. And then we've got a beautiful little kite. So if we open it up, beautiful, there's our pop-up mechanism. A mark at 2 7/8 and 1 7/8, and we've copied that on both sides, and then we're just going to cut to make our kite. So we're just going to line those up and cut them out, and that will make our kite shape. So there we have one kite. ready to go. And then we're going to do the same thing on some Very Vanilla, but the measurements are going to be slightly different. So we're going to mark, so the Very Vanilla is actually 4.5 by 3.5. So if we have a look, it'll be 4.5 and it'll be 3.5. So we are going to measure the long side at 2 3/4 and make a mark. So we will put, this ruler is not the best, 2 3/4 and just make a little mark there. And 2 3/4, make a little mark there, and then we're going to spin it around. And on the short side, we will do 1 3/4 here. So 1 3/4 here, and 1 3/4 here on this side. And then we're just going to do the same thing. We're just going to line up those marks and cut. And make a little kite. And we'll line up the last one and cut through. Beautiful. And there's our last kite there. Just want to make that a bit more of a point. We'll just run that through again. There we go. A bit more of a point. Beautiful. Just take a smidge more off. Okay, we're just going to stamp this one up. Beautiful. And we'll just add this one to the front of the card. And there we go. All finished. Beautiful.